is up, y'all boys and girls? We're back one more time with another banger, and today we are gonna do the Q&A. We're gonna answer some of the questions y'all had, and we're just gonna, elaborate and explain, you feel me? Because I know some people are confused and some people, are really trying to figure things out. So listen, fret no more. I'm gonna get into it. Y'all are gonna know everything y'all want to know, and everybody's gonna be happy, you feel me? But before we do that, y'all, if y'all like the drip, you feel me, if y'all like the swag, go cop some, man. Y'all go to aesthetic.media. That's his Instagram. I'll leave it somewhere in here so y'all can check him out. He has a lot of dope stuff, good gear, good stickers, everything's real stylish that he has. So if y'all looking for some banners or stickers or drip, of course, anything y'all want, y'all go check him out and go cop something, you feel me? But without further ado, we're gonna dive right into these questions, you feel me? So first question is, all right, what's it like driving the Mustang so slam, and what breaks the most? So what it's like driving the Mustang slammed is amazing. I love it. It turns heads, you feel me? It's the feeling like no other, you feel me? So I really do like it. But on the other hand, it is kind of stressful because, like I said in the previous video, you do have to watch where you're going, you do have to watch what's in the road and all the other good stuff. So it can get a bit stressful, but the good thing about it is when you're driving something slammed and it's like you have to look at everything, you really have to focus on the road and you're driving, you feel me? So there's no texting and driving. Like in my FRS, I'll text and drive sometimes, and yes, you shouldn't do it, but I fall victim to that terrible thing. But you shouldn't do it. And in the Mustang, I don't do it, you feel me? Because everything's just so focus oriented and you just have to be dialed in on the road. So I mean, that's a great thing about driving it slammed. And yeah, like I said, there's some downside. I mean, there's not downsides, but there is a little bit of things that kind of negative. Like I said, watching, sometimes it's stressful and stuff like that, but all in all, it's a great experience. So that's what it's like driving it. I love it. Great experience, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. And then what breaks the most on it? Really nothing breaks too much anymore, just because everything's tucked away and stuff. But if you're slamming your car and everything's not tucked before you slam into stuff, you do face like oil pan. Like you can bust your oil pan, your headers and stuff get rubbed flat, you get leaks and stuff like that. But it's nothing major. Like, I mean, it's nothing that can't be fixed, so don't really dwell or fret too much on it, because it's all, like I said, replaceable. So it's not really a problem. But yeah, those are the things that do break the most: the headers and the oil pan. So yeah, that's it. And like I said, it's really worth it. When you're slamming your car, you expect things like that. So I mean, it just comes with the game. So yeah, that's that question. We're gonna go to the next question, and the next question is, what short shifter do I have? So my shifter, and this is a really high in demand question. Everybody wants to know my short shifter. Everybody wants to know, what it is I'm rocking. So today I'm gonna tell you. Better yet, I'm gonna show you. You feel me? So hold on. Let me go to Google. She already have it pulled up right here. So the shifter that I do run in my car is a Steeda Triax, or Triax, whatever you want to call it, you feel me? But it's not too expensive. Like I said, when I was first building my car, it wasn't about the pockets and what was the most expensive and the best parts, but what looked good, you feel me? So that definitely looked good. And I mean, it's super notchy, bro. You could go back and forth all day with that thing. It's super notchy. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't go with any other shifter now, you feel me? Like, I just wouldn't. I love this one. So here's the shifter. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So yeah, if you're gonna cop it, go cop it, you feel me? And it's on LMR, you feel me? I'm not hiding anything from y'all. I'm trying to show y'all every single thing I got, you feel me? So hold on. See if I can focus it a little bit at least. Now you guys can't really see it. Yeah, there you go. So that's it right there. You got billet and the chrome and stuff going on. So yeah, that's it, bro. Like I said, I love it, bro. It's super notchy, and it just changes your driving experience. It just makes it feel like you're in a race car. And again, it's on LMR, you feel me? So y'all can go to LMR and focus up. Come on, there you go. Y'all can go to LMR and cop that bad boy. Like I said, it's only $189. It's not crazy. but it really impacts your car, you feel me? So it just makes everything look better in your car, you feel me? Like when there's chrome and billet and all that going on, it's just a good feel. And then on top of that, not only does it look good, but it performs great also. So I definitely would recommend this shifter 110%. So it's a Triax, and then it's, of course, it's for the 2001 to 04 Mustangs, you feel me? And I mean, you can't go wrong with this, bro. You cannot go wrong with it. It does say, yeah, it does say 2001, but I mean a 99 and 2000, I'm pretty sure you can use it with that too, you feel me? So that's that. The next question I have is, let's see, how long have I owned my Mustang? So I've had my Mustang since November 17th, 2017. So you can do the math with that and see how long I had it. But I think the first day I got it was the 16th of November, and then I posted on Instagram. Remember that post, if you guys were following me that long ago, and I was like, I'm gonna transform this car in 12 easy months and blah 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 and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was the day after. So I got it on the 16th on in 2017. So that's how long I had my Mustang. You do the math. It's been a little minute. I don't regret it, man, because like I said, I was looking to get a 180, like a 240. 240 is always been my dream car to build, but it was just, man, like everybody has them, you feel me? So I'm just like, I want to do something nobody has, like nobody has done. So I always loved the Mustang. Like new edges were always like, I always had a weakness for them, you feel me? So I was like, I could buy a Mustang or I could buy a 240. 240, super easy to get. Like 240s and Miatas, you can get them so low, so easy, you feel me? So I'm like, it'd be easy to get low. You can do a lot of things with it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but the Mustang, like the Mustang, that car is just, it's had a bad rap. People haven't really been banging with it like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just boot up and get the Mustang, you feel me? So I think I got it for like 4 bands, 5 bands or something like that. I don't even remember. But the best decision I made, and like I said, when I got it, or before I got it, my whole goal, like I told you guys, was to just change the game. Like just shake the ground, you feel me? Just make some stuff up. So that's what happened. I had a vision. I copped the Mustang, and from that point on, it was just a never-ending process, you feel me? Kept building it and kept building it, and we are basically where we're at now. So yeah, that's basically it with that question. How long have I had it? I think it's been like 3 years, something like that. Yeah, something like 3 years, and I'm still in love with it. I still love it. It's never boring, you feel me? Every time I'm in it, it's a movie, you feel me? I love it. So if you're trying to look for it, like if you're kind of in between on buying a Mustang and something else, or a new edge, I would definitely buy a new edge, because I mean, they're amazing cars, bro. They're amazing cars. You won't go wrong with it. For me. So the next question is, what's the best parts to buy when you're first starting your build? The best parts you can buy when you're first starting your build are what you can afford, you feel me? Like there's really no best part. It's just what you can afford. What you can afford is the best part. So if it's like a $50 lip, that's the best part to buy. If it's like $100 side skirts, it's the best part to buy. If it's a $10 air freshener, that's the best part to buy. I mean, it's still considered a part. I mean, you're putting it in your car and stuff. That's the best part to buy. So there's really no best part, you know. It's just what your budget is, like what your budget can handle, you feel me? And that's what I want to stress, because this channel, my build isn't, I don't want anybody to think, you know, it's like a high-end build. I mean, it's gotten there, but it wasn't when I first started. So I don't want anybody to think this was a high-end build, you feel me? So the best part you can buy is what your pockets can handle, you feel me? So there's really no direct answer to that one. So I mean, if I had to pick something, it would be coilovers and wheels, you feel me? You can get coilovers for Raceland if you're on a budget, coilovers from Raceland for $400, and then make sure if you're buying wheels, get tires and wheels together, so you don't have to go through the process. Because people, when they first start, mess up because they try to buy tires and wheels separate, and then you have to get the tires blasted on the wheels, then get them mounted and balanced and all that stuff. So all that adds up, and then of course trying to find the perfect tire size and stuff like that can be stressful at times. So just find something that looks pretty appealing to you, and just when you first start, and just buy it, man. Just have fun, and just, it's trial and error. So you're gonna mess up, you're gonna get wrong sizes, you're gonna get that stuff sometimes, but the part that you have to do is just keep going, you know, keep driving. Remember, it's fun and it's a learning process. So I mean, that's it for that, you feel me? That's the best part to buy, just what your pockets can handle. So yeah, that's that. The next question is, what coilovers do I run? So I told you guys like sometime before, or in like a lot of my videos, but the coilovers that I do run currently, I ran Raceland, I've ran SRs, and I love them both. The coilovers I run recently right now to date are the field coils, you feel me, full field suspension. It's like a drift company out of California, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They're really good, great quality, amazing ride quality. I couldn't ask for a better coilover, you feel me? So as far as right now, the coils I am running are field suspension. It's full field setup. I'm running a one-piece coilover in the rear. It's like 6 inches, I think, 5.5, 6 inch one-piece coil. And I'm on 326 power 50K springs, you feel me? So and the springs I think are 4 inches or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So that is my entire setup as far as what I'm running. But when it comes to budget wise, I wouldn't, unfortunately, the fields aren't in the budget, you know, the cost effective market. So I would just, like I said, stick to the Raceland and the SRs, because they both do great justice, and the fields honestly come with like 15K spring rates. I think I told you guys before. So it's not the stiffest. So it's like when I bought them, I used them for a while, but I started to take them off and get new springs and stuff. But yeah, that's that. I'm running field all the way around, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, let's go to the next question. What's the price on my coilovers? So the price of my coilovers, I don't really like talking about prices, just because I try to make it, you know, the most budget and cost effective that I can. But I want to give you guys, like I said, I don't want to hide anything from you guys. I don't want to shortcut anything from you guys. So I want to give you guys the entire rundown of the situation. So I'm going to tell you guys how much they cost, and yeah. So my coils in particular cost a little over $2,000, if I'm not mistaken, just because I had to get custom. The custom specs, and everything was totally different than a normal field coilover. So mine were, a little over $2,000, and I waited like I think 2 weeks or something, 2.5 weeks. But they're great. I forget who helped me, but they were great, man. Everybody got my coils and everything done fast and effective. And yeah, like I said, I couldn't be happier with the whole, you know, the whole experience, the whole situation with Phil. Again, I don't like, you know, saying prices, but yeah, that's what, if you guys were in the, you know, in the market looking for something, you could, you know, your budget is a little higher, I would definitely go with Phil, 100%. The next question is, does the hate ever get to me? Wait, yeah, does the hate ever get to me? Hate never gets to me, man. Like, I don't know. Hate just, because when people hate on you, this is what I think. When people hate on you, you're finally reaching that next level, you feel me? You're finally graduated from where you were, and you're getting, you know, you're going to that next level. So hate, when I see hate, when I get hate, all I think about is that I finally graduated from where I was, and I'm going to the next level, you feel me? So hate doesn't really bother me. And I get, like I say, when I get posted, you know, featured and stuff on like Stance Daily and all those, like, of course there's going to be hate, because there's so many people that, you know, it's exposed to. So people are going to look at it and just be like, what the, you know, like, what's going on with it and stuff. But I love it, you feel me? I love, like I said, the love and the hate both make me better, you feel me? So the hate never really gets to me, man. I don't know, it's just when you love what you build, like, hate doesn't really get with you, you feel me? So how much have I spent in total on the Mustang? How much have I ever spent on Mustang? I spent on Mustang, I don't even know as far as like in total, but again, I don't know, the prices on these, it can go up and down. I don't like talking about it, but what I've spent on the Mustang in total, probably, I don't know, probably like, it's bad, man. It's like, these cars are bad, like, habits, you know? They're really bad habits to get into, you feel me? You can't. Anyways, how much I've spent, I think probably maybe like, I don't know, over 25, 30, something like that into it. Yeah. At least, at bare minimum, 25. So, like I said, once you love what you build and stuff like that, man, it's just, it's just, you know, it's just another thing that it's just a hobby and you love it, you feel me? So the price, like when you're buying parts and stuff, you don't look at like this part's $2,000, this part's, you know, $1,000. You're just like, all right, I need this because I need to take my car to the next level, you feel me? So I don't really focus on the price like that, but if I had to be a price on it, yeah, like definitely maybe like 30 something, 28, 30 something, yeah. So that's that question. Then the last question I'm going to give you guys, or I'm going to touch on, is this one, and it is, would I ever consider going back to the maroon color? Okay, so would I ever consider going back to the maroon color? See, this is the thing about the maroon color. I never really liked it from the beginning, you feel me? It was never like a color I liked from the beginning. It was just on the car and I just made it work. So it wasn't like a color that I loved from the beginning. But to answer the question, when I go back to it, I don't think I would, you know. I don't know, maybe one day if I'm like bored, because you know I can get paint jobs for like $300, so maybe if I'm bored I'll just like get it respray one day. But nah, if all in all, probably not, man. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys really like that maroon color and stuff, but I just felt like that person tried to paint it red and they just went with like the maroon. But I don't know, if I ever were to go to a color close to that, it would definitely be candy apple red, you know. So it would be pretty dark in certain light, so if something hits it differently, it could get darker and lighter. But that would be like the closest I would get to as far as the maroon color, you feel me? I don't think I would go back to maroon though, to be honest. And yeah, unfortunately it just wasn't, I don't know, it just doesn't hit hard enough for me. But the next color I'm coming with, forget it, it's fire. Y'all might as well forget it. It's crazy, you feel me? It's fire. Once I get these last little pieces of body work done, as far as with the little scoops on the side and the hood and stuff all cut up and vented up and stuff like that, the next color I'm coming with, I'm knocking it out the park, you feel me? It's going way out the park, you feel me? But enough of that, man. I'm just gonna wrap it up right here, you feel me? I don't want this video to be too long and just too lengthy and stuff like that when we just rambling. But I did want to give you guys, you know, some answers on the questions that you guys had. So I hope that really helps you guys. Like I said, the shifter, I showed you all that. And yeah, I just want to help you guys. Any questions you have, any concerns you have, just DM me on Instagram, bro. I'm always going to answer. I'm not the best at answering DMs, but I'm trying my best to answer more. But comments, I'm always going to answer. On here, I'm always going to answer. Just let me know what you got, man, because I want to help everyone. Like I said, there's no reason to hate in the car scene. There's no reason to hold stuff in. Like, bro, we're all in it for the same thing. So nobody, just because somebody wants to know what you have doesn't mean they're going to copy you, feel me? Like, I've learned that. Like, just because people want to know what you have, they just want to know because it's amazing, it's awesome, it's cool, they like it, but they're not going to go copy the same thing you got, you feel me? So I don't know, man. That's all I got to say for that. But like I said, that's gonna wrap this video up. I love y'all so much, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and yeah, man, that's it for this one. Peace.